What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at some eBay buy it nows and auctions that have ended over the past week, sealed product, and some slabs on this list. And guys, the Pokemon market is continuing to reach all-time highs. You're going to see in this video some of these products are reaching levels we've never seen before. And we'll start off by talking about Evolving Skies. Now, we're not going to be able to talk about every single sealed product in this video, every single and slab that has sold, because that would be way too long of a video. That would be going into the hours, although I would be down to make these videos longer if people would actually watch them and they would be interested in that. But I think most people just want to see the highlights. So we'll start off Evolving Skies. It's very rare to see this box sell under $1,900 anymore. And you can see here an auction for 2 boxes sold for $3,872 from a fairly small seller in the States. That comes out to $19.36 a box. We had another sale of 2 boxes in acrylic cases for $4,000. Buy it now. This was from Debbie's Amazing Clothes. Very interesting eBay handle there. And there are tons and tons of Evolving Skies boxes that sell on a daily basis on eBay, other platforms, buy it now, auction. Most of them are going around $2,000 at this point. The box is pretty solidly at that level. We're just waiting to see it make that next push to around $2,500. Now, next up, Roaring Skies. This sold for $3,099.99. This is from a very small seller in California, Gabe's Toys, only 20 feedback. I know it says best offer. If you throw this into 130 point, you will see that the box did sell for $3,100. It doesn't seem like there was a best offer taken there. Next up, we have a box of Plasma Freeze from the black and white era. This sold for $5,350. And again, I brought up the 130 point just to double check there wasn't an offer sent out or anything. $5,350 on the nose. Next up, we have a box of Flashfire. There are actually a couple boxes of Flashfire that I think sold over the past 7 or 10 days. This one sold for $6,400 USD. Buy it now. I don't think Flashfire is ever going to catch Phantom Forces when we look at the most expensive XY era booster box, but it's definitely up there now in the conversation. And even though it's $6,400 selling consistently in that range, it does sell more frequently than a lot of other XY era booster boxes that are less popular, that are less valuable. Now moving on, we have a couple more sealed product. We have a box of Hidden Legends. This is from the WotC era, I believe, $19,999.99 or best offer. And you can guess there was a best offer taken here, $11,500 USD. Now next up, we have a base set unlimited booster box, sealed, $12,200. This seems a little bit low to me. I don't know, you guys that follow the vintage market should let me know in the comments what you think. This is only the first or second sale for the seller, though you can see only 1 feedback on their account. So maybe that has something to do with it. And I think that was the last sealed product on the list for this week. We'll move into some slabs now, starting off big with the Gengar Mimikyu GX from Team Up. This is a PSA 10 sold for $5,050. You guys know the raw copy of this has been popping off. I think the PSA 10's been moving up as well. 47 bids there from a fairly large account in the States. Next up, from Probstein, another auction, $5,700 here for a Skyridge Gyarados PSA 10. I imagine that the pop on this card is not too high. Now next up, we have the Japanese Pikachu Munch promo in a PSA 10. This sold for $7,300 directly from PSA, 57 bids there. I think we have a couple more PSA auctions on this list. This is not one of them, but this is apparently an extremely rare Pokemon Professor program, all 8 promo cards. This sold for $7,067. And you can see they kind of just look like normal trainers at a distance, but if you guys come in here, you will see that all of these cards have this professor stamp on them. I'm actually not super familiar with these, so you guys can let me know in the comments. I thought that the professor program was kind of like the judge program if you want to get into the TCG, and there's like different levels of exams you can pass. So I don't know if these are handed out once you complete a certain level or something. I'm not exactly sure, so if you guys know, feel free to educate me in the comments. Either way, 8 cards, $7,000, almost $7,100. Very expensive. Next up, we have another expensive card. You guys are going to see we're kind of trending upwards here. This is the XY promo Mario Pikachu. This is a tag 10 that sold for $13,100 through Probstein in the United States. Next up, we'll get into probably one of my favorite cards, at least from the modern era, and that is the Latias and Latios GX, the Birds. This sold for $8,300 through Probstein, 50 bids. And that's not the most expensive copy we're going to see of this card on the list this week. There was one directly from PSA that sold for $10,000 approximately. And I did throw this into 130 point. And it does say that this is what it sold for. There was apparently no offer sent out. And it's kind of crazy that this card in a PSA 10 is now selling for $10,000. I'm pretty sure we've gotten to like a new all-time high on this card. And even at $10,000, that is not the most expensive copy of this card we saw sell this week. There was a black label BGS 10 that sold through Arizona TCG, $30,000 or best offer. If you throw this into 130 point, you can see a best offer of $20,000 was taken, but still a massive premium on the BGS 10 black labels. I really love when these cards show up in the weekly auctions and buy it now, just because they're quite rare. When I track the One Piece stuff, because I do the same sort of video for One Piece basically every week, those show up more often just because Bandai makes very high quality cards, and I think like 90% of them get PSA 10. So a lot of people send their cards off to BGS to try and get the black label. We see about 100% increase from PSA 10s and the BGS 10 non-black label to the black label in One Piece. So it's fairly similar in Pokemon, it appears. And the final card on the list this week, we have a Skyridge Charizard Holo PSA 10 that sold for $34,500 or best offer. If you throw this into 130 point, you'll see it sold for $26,650 USD. So you can see some very expensive sales coming through this week. I can't speak for every card on the list, but I'm pretty sure the Latias Latios, this is getting close to, if not the new all-time high. And then also Evolving Skies, it seems like every week it's just slowly reaching a new all-time high. And then even some of these older boxes from the XY era like Flashfire just continuing to creep up over time. But you guys let me know in the comments down below what you think. What was your favorite auction or buy it now from this week? Mine probably has to be the black label Latias Latios, just because it's such a rare card. It does not come up for sale that often, so it's great to see one of these go. If you guys got some value out of this content, I'd really appreciate it if you leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps out a ton. Also, if you are shopping on eBay, TCG Player, Hobbiesville, I have affiliate links down below. They're free and easy to use. I get a small kickback, so it's a great way to support me continuing to make free videos for you guys. With all that said, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you in the next one.